Why haven't you given me a response? Why haven't you? Well, that won't matter. That won't matter anyway, because I know I can beat you, Nate. I know I can, and I probably will. So let's settle this in Japan. Since it's already looking like a big show for some people, I'm going to make sure it's a hell of a big show for me. See you there. And then this guy has the audacity to judge me and go personal before he even knows me. That shit doesn't fly with me, so I'm going to beat his ass in Japan. Well, alright. I'll make it official, and I'm looking forward to the ass whooping of Chet Wellington. Because honestly, he's not talented. He hasn't proved himself yet. Well, he's going to go back to the drawing board after I'm done. Alright, Nate. Listen, Scope, okay? Don't be discouraged tonight. We may have lost to the glitch. We still earned our way in that tag title match. We can bounce back. There's always a chance. So don't get discouraged out there. We've been friends for a long time. We'll find our way through this. Ah! You back up! Attack them now, Chris. Do it in the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the IWA. I am Martin Huck, and alongside me is Ben Franklin. How you doing, Frank?
Well, I'm doing good today, and it looks
like Thanos is coming out.
Yes, it does. A terrifying champion indeed.
Yeah, they took him out a little bit out Locked Away. Deathstroke speared him. SpongeBob and Iron Man teamed up on him. Then he came back and SummerSlammed it, pretty much.
Indeed he did. You could say he is definitely the Brock Lesnar of the IWA.
He came back, he bided his time. People are like, ooh, big guy strong. But honestly, he has intelligence too, and that's what it was. But Thanos, I don't know what's next for him.
Though he could do absolutely anything he wanted. He's a terrifying guy. He's got the strength and intelligence to beat almost every single person in the locker room.
Well, speaking of beatings, I gotta take it a bit off topic. The glitch jumped Eric Crawford. This tag title scene is really getting chaotic.
It really is, man. People are jumping at each other's throats the moment they can, taking opportunities whenever and wherever.
Much like Thanos as we swing it back to here. Whoever's next for him should be very afraid, in my opinion. He's already proved that. He is undefeated. He has possibly the best record alongside King Suzuki here.
Yeah, it's very terrifying, just how big Thanos is, and definitely his streak.
And even if he's on the losing side, he still finds a way to come back. He's got everything.
The man can counter everything you throw at him.
Now let's hear what he's got to say.
I don't know why people still come after me. Doesn't matter if I fight below or above. I always win. It's what I do. I'm called the Titan for a reason. Do whatever it takes to establish your dominance. Did you see Locked Away? I came back and ran through 3 of the most valiant warriors in IWA. And you add that to the fact that I took out Red Hood, he will never get his hands on me again. I still should be the most feared force here. And I'll do whatever it takes to get all of you to fear me. You can call me a madman, but it'll happen.
Oh, wait, hold on here. Hold on here. That's another competitor in the Locked Away match. And you saw in the fallout that he said he wasn't done.
Indeed, it is Deathstroke.
But he's got his helmet off.
I don't know about this. I don't know whether it's a taunt or an invitation for a challenge.
I don't know. I don't know. He did say there, if you didn't see it, that he said he wasn't done. So, I don't know exactly what's going on, but we're about to see possibly a Clash of the Titan. These two didn't even square up in that Fatal 4-Way.
Right, and we all know how Deathstroke works. He always wants to finish a job.
And from what I've seen, he almost did the Thanos until he came back. I'm here to tell you, eye to eye. I said it once, I'll say it again. We were never even done to begin with. Wait a minute!
Oh my god! A Superman punch by Deathstroke.
And Thanos went down immediately.
You don't see that happen to the Mad Titan often. Oh.
Thanos with an elbow, Deathstroke punching him.
Oh, Irish whip.
And Thanos gets sent directly out. The whipping power of Deathstroke right there.
That strength is terrifying to be able to throw Thanos around like that.
And look at this, eye to eye, the stare down, and Thanos is retreating.
Thanos does not want any part of this.
But why? Thanos usually never retreats.
He usually takes a challenge head on.
No, I know you probably don't want to see me, but what happened at Locked Away? It was absolutely thrilling. We can be a unit again, Loki, like the brothers we were. No, I'll do it on my own and I don't need your help. And that's final. Wait a minute, what the hell? What the hell?
Oh my god, not again.
The glitch, they took out Eric Crawford, now they're going after Taseface. They're going after the teams and Taseface, he's fighting back. He's not gonna get picked around.
Right? The tag division, you said earlier it was extremely... Oh my god.
That F5 dropping Taseface down.
You said it was chaotic, and it certainly is thanks to the glitch. They're jumping every single individual to get their shot at the tag titles.
And it's about to get even worse here, and exciting, as a representative of each team in that triple threat match at Japan is going head-to-head. Scope of BAB, Chris Sullivan of Project Altitude, and Reptile of the Glitch, they are already in the ring.
Oh. Going right after Reptile.
With that Hurricane Rana.
Oh, Irish whipping.
And Chris Sullivan, shoulder thrust.
No. Oh no.
Your back is about to have a bad day. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Reptile.
Early action here. And Reptile now taking the advantage.
Chris Sullivan went splat.
Indeed he did. Oh. Fighting back, maybe?
And Chris biding his time, Scope punching Reptile in the gut, not letting him get the advantage, saying, fuck your hold.
Elbows to the head. Oh, Reptile. Oh, big boot. He's trying to fight everyone off, but
and
it's
Chris
not doing him so well.
Chris Sullivan throws Reptile there into the barricade.
Oh, counter.
Oh, wait. Now it's the double team maneuver. That's what they get for taking out their teammates.
Reptile throwing aircraft.
And Scope knocking him down. Ooh, Scope and Chris Sullivan going at it once again in this match.
Oh.
Chris elbows. And Reptile with the drop kick. Chris Sullivan does not get to breathe.
Oh. Oh, countering.
Scope went for that DDT. That's a no-go.
Oh, Irish whipping Reptile. Reptile's back in the ring. Eric Crawford is slowly stirring on the floor.
It's Chris Sullivan.
My bad.
They look nothing alike. And Chris breaking up the pin, but he definitely hurt himself more, landing on Reptile's legs.
Definitely had to hurt for Chris Sullivan.
And the suplex to Scope once again. And Scope's back not doing so well. He gets a powerbomb and then a suplex from Chris. Reptile cuts Chris down, but as I was saying.
Oh, missing the big boot. Oh.
And then Scope with the Bulldog, sending Reptile down. Scope has control of the match right now.
Sorry for mispronouncing names. I have a hell of a hangover after last night.
Oh, real. Scope with the crossface. Reptile's about to feel like he's in one.
Oh, but letting it go as Chris Sullivan draws near.
And Chris pushes Scope off. Scope is like the powerhouse of DAV.
Missing the super kick. Oh, a punch by Chris Sullivan.
Chris slugs Scope in that face. But as I was saying... Oh, wait a second. That's a unique roll-up if I've seen one.
Oh, missing. And another Irish whip into the corner.
Yeah, Reptile's still a bit dazed from that crossface.
Oh.
Chris with an elbow.
Oh, a strike. Oh, missing. Reptile with a gut kick. Oh, an arm drag.
And then that Hurricane Rana hopping on him and then popping him off.
Oh, a clothesline. Reptile's on the outside. This could be Chris's moment to capitalize.
Indeed it could, but Scope was getting up. You gotta think he was definitely going for that finishing maneuver, that shooting star press.
Yeah, but now he's down. Even if Reptile is stirring, he could definitely take the initiative.
Scope had a breakout moment. Reptile had a breakout moment. It's time for Chris's breakout moment.
Reptile waiting on the outside. It's kind of strange.
Oh, look at that rotation.
Now Reptile with a roll-up.
But he was too close to the ropes. And that may have caught Chris Sullivan off guard. Oh, wait a second. Oh my goodness, he just planted him into the mat.
Hammerlock DDT.
Reptile caught Chris off guard. 1, 2. Oh,
a kick out. We all thought that was over right there.
He powered right out of it. But he almost got him for a second there. I genuinely believed it was over. Oh, wait a second. Reptile pulling out more unique moves.
Innovation.
Most certainly. The Reptile looking to bring the hurt to Chris Sullivan.
Oh. In a floating drop kick by Chris Sullivan.
Pop-up, drop down.
And now it looks like he's thinking about what to do next. Irish movement to the corner.
And Chris setting him up, high risk. Maybe there's going to be
rope.
Yeah, maybe there's going to be a high reward.
Maybe. Oh, Scope interrupting. And now going for his own move. Up on the top rope. Oh my god, and Chris Sullivan. Oh my god. With the Hurricane Rana as Scope falls down. What in the world was that transition?
I don't know, but Chris Sullivan, even if he splits off from Eric Crawford, he can be a serious breakout star. And Scope, once again, dropped on his back, the poor guy's back. But you know what? Chris Sullivan says, fuck your back.
Indeed he does.
And Chris Sullivan, looking for that signature maneuver, dropping Scope on his neck.
But Reptile's back in the ring. Oh, what a boot.
Reptile here to pick up the pieces once again.
He's thinking about what to do next. Oh no. We might have seen this before. We know what this is.
We indeed do. That cartwheel Pele kick.
My god. Going for the cover. 1, 2.
Oh, Chris was still moving though. And Scope gets up. Now he's taking advantage of the cover.
Wow. Not a smart play to do that with Reptile right in front of you. Oh my, Hurricane Rana.
He dropped him right on the Chris's knees.
That's got to deal some extra damage. Oh, reverse Irish whip.
Scope still having the will to fight through it all. And then, what's he going to do? Oh, no, Reptile.
Reversal by Reptile. Oh, a knee to the gut.
Oh, wait, Scope just kicked him in the face. Darted him. And now Scope here. Wait a minute. Oh, my goodness, the Michinoku driver.
And now Sullivan rushing over. Oh, and now he gets a spine buster.
Chris still hasn't recovered from that DDT. That is a dangerous move to get hit by.
Oh no, he's feeling it.
You'll be walking around like you don't know what you're doing. And Scope going for the cover. And Reptile had a lot of time to breathe there.
Kick out at 1. Oh, countering. Oh, missing the knee strike this time.
And now Reptile.
Fireman's carry.
He was going for something shifty there, but Scope was not going to let him do it at all, and Reptile kicks him in the face. Reptile and Scope in a little back and forth here, and Chris Sullivan is back into the equation. Oh, wait a second.
DDT? DDT connects.
Now Reptile once again coming to pick up the bits, but Scope not going to let him get anything in.
That STO. Going for the cover here. 1. Oh, and a kick out right before 2. He's still got some energy left.
Yup. All 3 men putting on a good performance here.
Oh, countering the kick.
Oh! What a dragon screw. And Scope's bleeding. I can see
2. Oh, a kick out.
Scope powers out at the last second.
As Reptile comes in to attempt to pick up the leftover pieces.
Oh, Chris not going to let him, though. And then whips him into the corner.
What's he going to look for here? Oh, a knee.
That knee to the gut once again here. He's looking to elevate himself over the ropes and drops his leg on the back of his head.
Uh-oh, Scope's getting up.
Dangerous place to be.
He's stirring. He's looking for it again.
Reptile.
Hammerlock DDT.
And he hits it and Scope is down. Reptile could have it right here.
What in the world is he doing now?
He probably knows it's the end.
He's going for another Hammerlock DDT.
Yes, sir.
Securing the victory. He's got to have it end here.
That's the second one he got hit with.
2. And a 3. And Reptile has won the matchup.
Securing more momentum for the Glitch.
Indeed he has.
It's been an all-out good night for the Glitch here.
They've definitely put the tag division on lockdown.
You gotta think, if had Reptile not been up, Chris Sullivan could have had it.
He could have had it, but unfortunately, Reptile was up.
Sullivan and Scope have nothing to be ashamed of, even if they may have or may have not let down their teammates. They did good, but Reptile, he's a new force to be reckoned with here, the Glitch in general.
He was just merely the superior athlete this time.
And their minds were definitely in different places after their teammates got jumped. But now, I'm going to send us to Charlie Dixon. So guys, it's Charlie Dixon again here. And soon, later in the episode, we are going to be starting the IWA Women's Championship Tournament. Eliza Vance versus Captain Marvel, Karen York versus Batgirl, Gamora versus Maggie Green, and Judith Davia versus Diana. 2 of those matches tonight and 2 of those matches in episode 20. That will lead to the semifinals in episode 21, and the finals will be end of exposition. Yay. Well, we have a women's division now.
Yep, definitely surprising for some people to find out that IWA has a women's division.
Yes, we do. It only took us like a while, but you know what? We did it.
Finally having a women's division is definitely going to expand our horizons.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And out comes Randy Carter. You saw him at Locked Away, eliminating Deadpool, and then taking, I think, 5 finishers and then the elbow drop off the top of the pod to take him out. He's hard to put out, but he's about to put out a challenge right here for Japan.
The Brazilian big man, you kind of got to wonder who he thinks is worthy of a challenge.
I think he's just leaving it open at this point.
Definitely all comers are welcome type of guy.
Mm-hmm. It'd be a pretty baller move if someone just cut him off before he even spoke.
Right?
And Randy Carter in the shadows. Now I'll give it to Randy Carter. His win-loss record is, it's alright. It's a pretty alright record. And he's the only man to pin Thor on IWA TV.
He finished him with his own moves. And that's something not a lot of people can brag about.
The good old Thor Carter rivalry. Oh dang! Before Randy Carter can even speak, get a word out. Last time you saw him, he was in the Subscribers Championship Chamber. It is Bane. Franklin, this is huge.
This is very huge.
Bane is back.
And he's looking to break Randy Carter.
Indeed, indeed. But you can't break Randy Carter. He keeps coming back. And Bane, I think he's looking to test that theory.
I think he is too. He is another one of the smart big guys that we have here. And he will stop at nothing to get what he wants.
Ding, ding, ding. Exactamundo.
Wanting to be recognized as the strongest man here in the IWA.
I don't know about strong. Well, maybe. But he just wants to be a big name. Bane thrives on that. He thrives on the attention.
He wants it all. And he will stop at nothing to break anyone in his way.
Yup, as you've already mentioned. Bane likes breaking people. Anyways.
It's what he does.
I broke the bat.
I broke the bat.
And Carter, man, he was getting a bit of an up-close view. You gotta wonder what was going through his head.
Definitely. Is he scared or not intimidated at all?
I don't know. I don't think he's intimidated nor scared. If he is, barely.
I think he might be up for this challenge. He might be excited.
It wouldn't shock me. You want a match, monster? But I'll have no issue getting you one. You're just another person for me to break. I broke the bat. And I'll break you too.
You aren't gonna break me. Nobody can break me. But I'll crush your dreams just like the Subscriber Championship Chamber match. You'll be down on your back once again, and I add another W to my record.
Feisty. I like him that way. I said I'd break you. Oopsie daisy.
Just you wait, oh just you wait.
What's up, guys? It's the General Charlie Dixon back here with a quick plug. Bones by Young Guns is one of End of Exposition's themes. But over there, we will see the conclusion of the Women's Championship Tournament. And coming up next is the first match out of that whole tournament. Enjoy, ladies and gentlemen. So we have Eliza Vance and Captain Marvel here in our first round match in this women's division tournament. And Captain Marvel immediately with the takedown.
Definitely seems like she's going to go for the powerhouse approach here. Trying to dominate the opponent and not let them get a single chance to breathe.
Oh, wait. Oh. Vance catches her, rolling her up.
What a sly maneuver.
2.
Oh, a kick out.
Vance almost pulled off an upset in seconds.
Almost stole the match.
Captain Marvel has the willpower to bail out of it.
A lot of striking here. Trying to wear down Captain Marvel. And, oh, a Hurricane Rana.
Right on her back. Vance is already surprising.
What's Vance going for here? Maybe more striking? No, an Irish whip. Oh, drop toe hold into the ropes by Captain Marvel.
And Captain Marvel going to make her pay. With the neck breaker.
Oh
right
my
onto the ropes.
Oh my god.
That's not a safe distance.
No, it is not. Definitely the wrong way to practice social distancing.
You did not make a corona joke on IWA, Franklin.
Yes I did. And, what in the world is this?
The Iron Claw Slam! Sending her down face first.
Looks like she turned a gory special into a flatliner.
And now she's gonna do it again. Anything it takes to knock Vance off.
Definitely. Both of these women are gonna look for any weakness they can to get the victory.
Well, I had a bit of a talk with Vance. She's not really the cheating type, but she tries to use her skill to her advantage. And Captain Marvel, everyone knows about Captain Marvel. Call veteran, uses her power. Hard to put away. Oh, and Marvel slamming Vance down immediately, shutting down any offense she has so far.
God, what a punch.
Captain Marvel dominating the match so far. It's been all Marvel. Back body drop.
Oh my god, a kick to the back. Oh, countering a kick. Maybe taking out the legs would be useful, but it doesn't seem like that's the approach from Vance. Oh, backflip, shoulder charge.
Using shoulder charge. Power and athleticism.
Nice drop kick there. Oh, what's Vance going for here?
Smacking her arm against the canvas.
Oh, dragging her over towards the center. My god, a head snap. That's gotta hurt in more than one way.
I mean, yeah, it's head and snap, Franklin. In a senton.
A senton. Very, very nice. Athleticism is definitely on display as now she goes to the top rope.
Vance continuing to try to show more of what she can do, but she's deciding not to.
I think she decided to play it safe. It's a good idea, especially against someone like Captain Marvel.
Trying to punch her, decided to go for something else using some mid-match strategy.
Putting the striking on display.
Oh, wait a minute. Rolling Thunder. Oh, look at the height on that Rolling Thunder, Franklin. Look
That
at
was
it.
very huge.
Doing some damage to those ribs, and Vance trying to go for the cover. One.
2.
And Marvel powers out.
Vance can't believe it.
I mean, she really just should believe it because it's gonna do way more than that to even try and take out Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel is definitely a big threat as a counter.
Oh, wait a second!
My god, fireball punch.
The fireball punch. Saying what you can do, I can do better. And they aren't fighting ninjas in the parking lot either. The greatest wrestling match ever. And Vance. Vance dodged that one, dodging a bullet there.
Another Irish whip.
And Vance looking to go for that move again, that Rolling Thunder.
The height on the Rolling Thunder.
Yes, sir, yes, sir. I keep saying yes, sir a lot. I guess I'm in the Anoa family now.
Yeah.
No, Vance thinking of that next move. Misses the drop kick.
Oh, got kick. Another punch. Stunned on the ropes.
Marvel with that corkscrew uppercut.
Oh my god.
Captain Marvel delivering some strikes of her own in a clothesline. Vance is once again on her back.
It's not a good look for Vance here.
And Captain Marvel is going ham
Oh my god.
on her
Four-
back again.
4 of the islands. Oh my god. Oh, and another fireball punch.
That signature move. And Marvel thinks she has it. Just straight up coming back and ripping Vance apart.
I don't know. Don't get too cocky. You never know what some competitors will show you.
Oh.
It's the Samoan Blitz. My god. 1.
That was a heavy.
2.
That was a heavy hit of strikes, and Vance manages to power out a little bit, but the damage has been done.
It definitely has been. Stomps. More stomping away. Advance.
She's getting to the head now, but she missed.
Missing a stomp, that's definitely just an act of pure aggression, is a heavy whip into the corner.
I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. It's the first women's match in the IWA, first round match in the women's tournament. Huge stakes.
This will definitely set the standard as the first IWA women's match.
And another uppercut, decking Vance in the jaw. Marvel not afraid.
As she goes back to the striking game.
I'm a bit worried for Vance here because, man, that's a lot of damage.
It definitely is. Flex tape cannot fix that. And
Oh, wait.
Counter.
Looking for the fireball punch. But Vance whips her. Slides underneath.
Oh my god, a
Ooh.
Hurricane Rana. Very nice.
Impressive Hurricane Rana. Now Vance looking the head up top, trying to show more of what she can do. Wait a second, going for a moonsault.
Oh my god, what a beautiful moonsault by Vance.
Picture perfect.
Dragging her towards the center of the ring. Wait, what?
Vance. She's going for one more. She knows that's not going to be enough. She knows so.
Here we go.
Another
Oh.
one.
Maybe going for the cover?
She's not doing it. She knows that's not going to... Captain Marvel is a very resilient person, and Vance had that scouted. Don't let her look fool you. Eliza Vance knows the mid-match
Irish whip into the
strategy.
corner. Oh my god, what a punch. Oh,
Off the top, too.
Missing a drop kick.
But she misses the drop kick.
Oh, backhanded strikes.
And just to let you know how resilient she is, because, no. She's still in the fight, though. Still in it. But she's a bit slow, and I'm not shocked considering she took 2 Rolling Thunders and 2 of those moonsaults.
An uppercut barrage.
She is beating her ass in the corner.
Oh, Irish whipping to another corner. And another uppercut there.
Oh, wait a second.
Missing.
She missed that. That's not good for her. And Vance looking to take advantage.
Maybe another Rolling Thunder.
3rd time's the charm. And she hits it for the 3rd time. The trifecta. And now, that's not it.
She's going to go for another top rope maneuver. Maybe the finisher to try and put away this match.
The moonsault, and Captain Marvel flips over instead. Smart move. But Vance shuts her down.
Yep. Kicking her in the stomach.
Making
sure she can't get up.
Does Captain Marvel have one more rabbit to pull out of the hat? And she doesn't.
Going for the cover here. 1, 2, and that's a 3.
What?
Vance just grabbed the victory.
I'm shocked, to be honest. I thought Captain Marvel was going to win that just by looking at it on paper. But Vance pulls out the upset.
Paper can never tell the full story of a matchup.
Exactly.
Vance definitely proving that tonight on the first IWA women's match.
Exactly. Women's Evolution.
Celebrating the victory, as it is a very big achievement to win the first women's match and beat Captain Marvel at the same time.
I'd be celebrating too for that. And next is the second match. We have Batgirl in IWA now, taking on Karen York. I don't know much about Karen York, but I do know a lot about Batgirl. So my pick to win this one is Batgirl.
Definitely. Well, we'll just have to see how things shape up here. My God, taunting the crowd?
What? You're taunting Batgirl, you absolute moron. You absolute dumbass.
trained by Batman. Okay, you know what I mean? That's on a slap. The disrespect.
Hey, Karen kind of disrespected her first.
She deserves that disrespect. You don't taunt someone of a superior athlete.
Exactly.
Oh, and a drop kick, and it definitely seems that Batgirl is the superior athlete in this matches. Karen has not had any momentum.
She is not respecting the drip, honestly. And into the ring. Apron.
Oh. Into the barricade now. That looks like this assault's gonna hurt. Oh, forearms. Oh no, just dragging her.
Sending her back in. Now the first match may have been a back and forth, but this one's probably gonna be the exact opposite.
Right, Karen has not shown any skill so far.
I mean, yeah, she's going up against Batgirl.
An armbar.
Armbar. Fujiwara. Is she gonna tap out?
Oh, Batgirl lets it go. Looks like she wants to deliver more punishment for that disrespect in the beginning of the match.
Maybe she's just trying to win the match. She already paid her back with that slap to the... Oh, wait a second. Karen, out of nowhere. With the
power bomb. Taunting Batgirl again.
And you know, I heard that Karen is not that experienced in wrestling. Much like a...
Look at that. She's taunting right to her face.
You idiot. And Batgirl may not get it all the way, but still takes her down nonetheless.
Oh, head slams. My God.
Batgirl gets her up again. Y'all know this because y'all can see. Batgirl with the belly-to-belly suplex.
Oh, looking for the finisher here, maybe.
Looking to cap it all off. Oh, wait a minute. What the? Oh, what a suplex. That's a unique one I have not seen in a long time. Did that get her the victory?
One, two, three.
Ding, ding, ding. And Batgirl will go on to face Eliza Vance in the second round tournament of this women's championship.
Well, you were absolutely predicting the outcome here.
Karen, she got a little bit of offense, but in the end, she just couldn't do it.
She was too busy trying to inflate her own ego than winning the match.
Exactly, and Batgirl knew what she was going to do. Vance and Batgirl, I cannot wait to see how that one's going to play out.
As we move on to the men's division now, we have Loki versus Carnage.
And Venom is by Carnage's side. That's two symbiotes against one God of Mischief right here. And now here's an interesting thing that I saw here. Loki and Carnage have never faced off before.
They have never faced off before?
They've never faced off before here in IWA. This is a first-time match.
A first-time matchup between Loki and Carnage. I hope that it's interesting, but we all know Venom being a factor can definitely be dangerous for Loki.
Yeah, but Loki, he's smart. He's smart. I don't know how much his intelligence will fare here, though, considering he turned down an offer.
Definitely. It still seems that Loki is on top of his game tonight, though.
Yeah, but I just don't know how he'll do. He's had a bit of a fall from grace ever since he lost the IWA Championship.
Let's just hope that he can pull out the victory here and hope to redeem himself in the men's division.
And if Carnage wins, that's a huge W for him.
As Loki being a former IWA champion, if Carnage can put him away, that's definitely going to do wonders for his career.
Mm-hmm. And Carnage, if Loki can put him away, that'll be big for him too.
And coming out now, the symbiotes, definitely a dangerous threat. Even in a one-on-one matchup, especially against both of them. They are one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and the symbiotes as a tag, their tag record's looking pretty good too. They only lost one time.
It's a very spicy record.
And they gave the Guardians possibly their shortest match, and the Guardians were the first ever tag team champions.
Right. And just looking at their record and their stature, how they move in the ring definitely makes them a huge threat for all tag teams.
Yeah, as we've stated here. This match is about to get kicked off. Loki and Carnage in their corners. Ring the bell.
Let's see how we're starting it off here. Oh, strikes by Loki. And now Carnage going for some grappling here as he just throws. Oh, cartwheel. Oh my god, a knee strike.
Carnage immediately has the advantage here, but Loki wasn't backing down.
More grappling. Oh, missing the knee. Loki now grappling. Headlock here.
Oh, wait a minute. He's got an armbar in.
He's got the Fujiwara in.
Trying something a bit different, but Carnage easily overpowers him.
Oh, combo and elbow tie up.
Oh, Loki just shoved him down. Oh my goodness. And a stun gun.
Very beautiful right there. Oh, what's he going for here? Oh, scissors kick.
And he's down just like that.
Any momentum Loki is trying to build, it gets stopped as we get the 360 stinger splash in the corner.
Carnage.
Oh, gut kick.
Well, to contrast what you said, Loki's trying to build some right here.
Oh, and then kicks the leg to Loki. Oh.
Snapmare, and he's got him. He's scraping his face now.
The referee should be doing something about this.
Well, he can't. It's all legal. And he's got in that clutch, that camel clutch. Will Loki... And Loki is crawling. He is fighting for his life here, and he gets the ropes.
Oh, Carnage looking to... Oh my god, he just hit the referee.
And the referee's not going to do anything about it.
He's too scared.
Do you blame him?
I don't, man. I'd be scared of an individual like this as Carnage with a terminating knee smash.
Not looking really good for Loki right now. Oh, wait a second. Right as I say it, Loki's starting to rally some offense, and he clotheslines him out.
He could be looking for something. Oh,
wait a minute. He takes down Venom, helping himself. And into the barricade he goes.
Oh, missing.
With the punch to his ribs. And Loki is once again down.
Carnage is definitely good at stopping the momentum that Loki's building. He knows how dangerous Loki is.
It's been all Carnage up to this point.
Oh,
wait a second. Loki with the power bomb. He caught him.
My god, a feat of strength right there.
That's the break that Loki needs, and Carnage kicks out. And now Loki can finally start getting some offense in. This is his time to...
a wheel kick by Carnage. Oh, a chop. Another chop. Oh, fireman's carry by Loki. Oh, a nice forearm. Missed the punch to the back.
And Carnage with some kicks and that knee strike.
Oh my god. Oh, and he turns it into his draping DDT.
That signature maneuver.
Patented Carnage.
Boom.
Looking around as the crowd just booing him. Going for the cover here. 1, 2. No. Oh, Loki blocking the chop.
On the
Uh-oh,
ground.
he's going for
Wait
it.
a second.
DDT.
Giving him a DDT of his own.
Now Loki going for the cover here.
I don't know if that'll get him.
1, 2. Oh, and a kick out.
Yeah, Loki may have resiliency, but Carnage does too. That's just the art.
Oh, Loki staring down the referee for a second. Oh, and Carnage from behind with a backstabber.
The swiftness and the timing was perfect on that. The cutter! The jumping cutter from Carnage. That's gotta be...
Oh, but Loki had the ropes. He had the ropes.
Loki, very calculated in the ring.
So much ring awareness there.
That solidifies it.
Carnage now arguing with the ref.
He's getting a bit frustrated there. And the
Who wouldn't?
The symbiotes usually you know, keep their... Oh, and he shoulder thrusts him. And Carnage, he went splat.
Venom picking up Carnage, helping him out.
You gotta think Venom right there is being a big help.
Carnage overshot.
Oh my.
He overshot it.
And Loki tried swatting him to get in that extra damage, and he did it. And now Loki, the SOS.
The SOS. 1, 2. No.
And Carnage kicks out. And Loki just thinking about what to do next.
After he hit the finishing move, he got it kicked out. Oh, Carnage striking back. Oh, and a kip up.
And he kips up after the SO.
Oh,
come
hitting the
on.
referee and then a kip up.
The referee did nothing wrong. Leave him alone.
Leave the referee alone, man.
He's just there to count the 3. And Carnage is so shameless in this.
Low blow.
Oh.
He went low. The ref couldn't see him.
This is goodness gracious. He's taking any advantages he can, and he's still going after him after that low blow.
Oh, and then the drop kick.
Popped him up, dropped him down. The jumping cutter is next, I assume, or the draping DDT.
Yep, he's going for the draping DDT. We can only know what comes after.
Yep, he's gonna get it, and he got it. And Loki, he's busted open. This is
an all-out assault on Loki right now.
I've never seen Loki in this position before. Out of his hole right now, of his fights against Black Panther, Thor, even in that chamber, no one's ever had him as vulnerable as this. And the jumping cutter hits.
1, 2, 3. Carnage gets the victory over Loki.
This is a big victory for Carnage, even if he cheated.
Hey, man, if you're not cheating, you're not trying.
You were just opposing his low blow. But maybe this is just karma for Loki, because he's been like that too. He's tried to cheat the system too.
He's gone low. It's only fair that Carnage goes low right back.
Yeah, the symbiote just had his number today. And Loki continues his fall for... Oh, come on! Listen. I get Loki's even all, but he's had enough. He's had enough. Wait a second. Look, he's coming to the rescue. I'll be damned. I will be damned. It's Thor. Thor is saving Loki out here. Wow. And the symbiotes are run off. Now that's an interesting development, but it's the genre here again, the Plug Joker versus Bowman end of exposition, and their face-off is coming up next.
Now on to my next and important point, here at IWA. Up to now it was a failure on me. Lost 3 feuds in a single row. First to Carter, then to Fendick, and Dr. Strange with a roll-up. At that point I was considering giving it all up. But I didn't. I stayed. And then at Heat Wave, that's when the turning point began. I won a fatal 4-way to pick a champion of my choosing. Then I chose Kane. Now listen, I'm not gonna say that Kane sucks. Kane, if you're watching this, you're actually underrated in my book. You earned everything you got. You beat Legends in the Making to the title, which I respect. But Kane, at the Japan show, you're not leaving with that title. Behind the jokes I make, 2 years are erupting me inside like a volcano. Behind the jokes, 2 years are erupting and reaching out at any moment. All the losses, all the made fun ofs, all the missed opportunities are all coming out at the Japan show. This is it, King. The jokes stop now. Your final hour with that title is near. The end is nigh. Because in Japan, you're gonna see a new Bruno 149. You're gonna see your ending countdown of your reign. You're gonna lay down and stare into the spotlights while I hold the Subscribers Championship wide and high, and the world will see me as numero uno. See you then, champ.
And as you saw there, Bruno very passionate, he and Kane squaring off in Japan for the subscribers title. But we go from the subs title to another title, and that's the IWA title, as Joker makes his entrance for this confrontation. Now, from what I've heard, Grant is now actually in the arena tonight. He's training for this match.
As he should be. The Joker is a very, very dangerous individual.
And Grant Bowman is too. He was very calculated in that battle royal. That ending was picture perfect, and it went exactly how he did. Exactly how he wanted to. It reminds me of the Big Brother winner, Dan Giesling, Derek Levasseur. Smart people like those. And not only that, but Grant, he's good in the ring.
He definitely is an in-ring technician.
I wouldn't call him a technician, but he's hung with the likes of Kevin Riley, former VPW champion. He almost won the cash-in case, and he went in and won a big match at Emergence against Liam Malone. Beat Zuma, walked away, and now for his journey, he won the Battle Royale, and he's getting his first IWA Championship match. But let's shift it over to the Joker. The Joker is crafty for a reason.
Well, he definitely likes to use any cheap tricks, methods, strategies. Absolutely anything goes for him to capture the gold and retain the championships.
Yeah, he picked his spot in that gauntlet. He picked his spot in the chamber. The Joker is just very good at what he does. It doesn't matter if we like him or not. He is IWA champion for a reason.
Yeah, and he's looking,
crazy. Yep, not shocked.
I may not be at the arena today, but that's because I've been grinding since my win, watching your tapes. The good old crafty clown prince of crime himself.
You may have kicked the door down, but you've just jogged in.
You love it, using catchphrases as talking points.
I'm not wrong, Bowman. I know that we both pick our spots, and we snatch our opportunities. I know we both have that drive to succeed. I just do it better.
Yeah, I thought I would have had you laughing, but you haven't made one chuckle. What's the matter, man? Usually just laugh in the face of people you can't take serious here, but you're not laughing at me.
It's going to be sad watching someone who finally shows his intelligence and what he can do joke to me after getting the biggest moment of his career. I'll do you one better. You look macho. You try to act tough. But I see someone who's actually not a psychopath like myself. You were in disbelief. You were starstruck that you won in the first place. I wonder why.
No. I've been waiting since the day I got here for this. So yes, of course I was shook. But here's something you need to understand. You knew Deadpool, you knew Thor, you knew Loki, but you don't know me. At Japan, I'm coming to get the job done. We both operate like this given the chance. I'm coming to absolutely smack you. Smack you left, smack you right, smack you two. Can't walk no more. You're gonna be left in a doozy.
Ooh, vicious. But can you walk the walk?
Given how much this means to me and what I'll do to get what I want, I'm either walking it or it's die trying.
Die trying. Not only are jokes funny, but people laugh with coincidences. And grant you will die trying in Japan. It's a shame too, because you have your eyes on the prize. You just can't seem to get it right now. And the same case goes for Japan.
I'll be right here, Jokey. I'll be right here. And when you swing at me, you best not miss. Cause I promise you, you make one fatal mistake, just one, that's all it takes. And that could be all she wrote for you. And if we're using catchphrases, all it takes is one bad move.
Is that a challenge?
You're damn right it is. You better prove me wrong, or else that beauty you bring with you on your shoulder, around your waist, it's mine. I'm not scared.
Then let our actions speak for us.